Hey guys, I'm just doing this video for you if you're not a Relentless member. I'm just going to give you an idea of some of the things that you can get access to, and I'm going to also show you this trade that I took yesterday. I posted this to our members yesterday morning to say I was entering this trade, and it's gone for about 160 pips over yesterday and today. So I just want to show you this trade. I want to show you obviously that I actually took this trade. You know, we're not trying to trick anybody, but the only thing I've done is use my knowledge, which is what we're sharing with you guys in terms of education, live sessions, the Discord channel. And then the other things I'm looking at is the daily currency strength report and two indicators that we give you access to, which is the MOBI and the RITI. And they're both trading view indicators that you can get access to with us. So let me jump into this then. So the first thing I want to show you is the daily currency strength report. And what this is we produce this every single day, and we give you kind of the currency pairs in terms of whether we think they're bullish for the day, bearish for the day, which are the strongest currencies and weakest currencies to be looking at. And sometimes that can help you kind of take that over a couple of days as well. It's not just made up of technical analysis, it is made up of fundamental analysis as well. So we're doing all the hard work for you in terms of understanding what's going on in the news at the moment, any economic things that could be impacting certain currencies, what we're kind of looking for and anticipating those kind of moves and stuff as well. So we're doing all that hard work for you. I'm going to show you roughly what it looks like. I'll show you the Discord chat to show you that this is complete 100% truth. So yesterday, roughly 9:30, I said I'm liking AUDJPY for a buy. I was watching this yesterday, and it's now the right side of the area that I had marked up. So this was yesterday, which is the 31st of May. You should be able to see down the bottom. I mean, it's a little bit tiny, but it was 9:30. And this is a screenshot of H4 chart, AUDJPY, and this is the area I had marked up. So in terms of currency strength, there's a couple of reasons why I would start to look at it as well, because Monday is when I started looking at this on the 30th, and we had AUDJPY on the bullish currency strength report for the day, and also you could see that AUD is on the strongest and JPY was on the weakest as well, so that's why I was paying more attention to it. Tuesday, it appeared at the top of the list as well with a little bit of fire next to it, which tells me even more that we feel confident about this one. And you can see again, strongest currencies, weakest currencies, this tied into kind of what I was looking at on Monday. So on Monday then, I had this area marked up. Now I'm not going to go into detail in terms of explaining why I've got this area marked up, because that's something that is available for our private members and what I go into more to explain how I've identified this key level and what I'm kind of expecting to happen from here. So my bias in this area, knowing that the currency strength report and the fundamentals that we've researched over like the weekend and the last couple of weeks, we think that the yen's losing a bit of value and a bit of strength. So I was looking for a buy in and around here, but what we had to be careful of was like the selling pressure that potentially here. So that's why I was waiting for it to break above this area, and then I could look for potential buy setups. So I'm going to show you exactly what I saw and when I took this entry to show you the trade as well. Like I said, I posted this yesterday, which was the 31st at roughly 9:30 is when I was saying I was going to enter it. And like I said, I'd been watching this since about 8 o'clock the day before on Monday. So like I said, price was here coming into this area. Not something I wanted to take. I'm not just going to take a sell trade from here. My bias is bullish. So I think we're going up. So basically, there was no setup that appeared on Monday. And then Tuesday, seeing that nice clean break above my area. And then what we started to see is price coming back down towards my area that I'm looking at. First thing I want to do is I'm just going to put on the two indicators that you get access to. I'm on the H1 chart at the moment, and I want to show you those things. So one of them's MOBI, like I said. It can get a little bit busy if there's a lot going on. So I just picked out areas that kind of line up with the other thing that we teach as well. So I've got a H1 order block in this area, and I'm just going to turn off that indicator now, and I'm going to turn on the other one, sorry, it's already on. So if I turn this on, so this is off at the moment. If I turn RITI on, you see these yellow areas appear here, and what we've got is we've got a H1 imbalance area being highlighted for us here. And again, we'll teach you all about imbalances, but the indicator is doing all the hard work for you as well in terms of showing you where those are. So this is a clear imbalance area there. And if we now turn that back off just to clean the chart back up, this is something that I was paying attention to. So whether we're going to get some kind of reaction round here, and I'm looking for like that price action to show me that we're going to go bullish now, or was this a liquidity grab and were we just coming above the area to then drop back below and start to fall back down? So that's something in the back of my head that I'm aware of, but I'm waiting for specific setup and specific price action that we want to see before we take that trade. So as you can see here, the area that we marked up from the indicator, the RITI indicator, we came straight into there. You can see the bottom of the candle come straight in to the H1 imbalance, and we get quite a nice wick rejection out of this area straight away. What else I saw then, the next candle was this bullish engulfing candle on the H1. It closed at 10 a.m. and that's where my entry roughly was. And what's important to notice is MOBI, the other indicator, shows us that we came into this area. We failed to close below it as well, and we've closed back out of it. So we've wick rejected out of the H1 imbalance area. And now I'm going to go for that trade and I'm going to take it off the bullish engulfing. And if we now play the chart on, you'll see that it never really looked back and off it went. And that's literally just being closed out just about half an hour ago, something like that. You can see this is a current candle. It's about 3:30 now, and we hit that within the 2 to 3 o'clock candle there. So that's gone for roughly 160 pips, which was a really nice trade to catch over 2 days. And all I was doing was taking partials and trailing the stop along the way, which was a nice clean trade. So that's, like I said, all the things that you can get access to being a member. I think one of the biggest things is looking at the daily currency strength report, using those indicators to your advantage and jumping into the education, making use of the six-figure funded traders that we've got and learning from them and getting involved with the community. There's a lot of really good upcoming traders as well. That are doing very well from the education. So if you've got any questions or anything, feel free to jump out and don't jump out at us, but reach out to us and by all means we can get back to you. And yeah, head over to relentlesshub.com if you do want to look around our website or anything, and if you do want to just become a member, you can sign up there. That's not a problem. And like I said, if you do have any questions or you're interested, then you just want a bit more of a chat, by all means reach out, and I hope you enjoyed this video.